Starting broadcast. We are live. Finally. Oh my god.
We are so sorry.
Yeah, firstly, we have to apologize to everybody.
Well, yeah, everybody that's been waiting.
I know
We've had to cancel the other chat, so hopefully people will find us
here.
on a new one.
Yeah. It was just a complete mess up.
Yes.
Hi, Hixie, how are you doing? Hi, Darren.
Hi.
Phoebe, Caroline, Steve. Welcome, everyone.
Yeah, welcome.
God, just so sorry. It's just been completely terrible.
Yeah.
It's yeah. Steve Hicksey's actually watching we're waiting for Bat Out of Hell to start.
Yeah.
So that's really good. Steve Maloney is there as well. So really happy to see that everyone is here, able to watch. Let me just have a look. Can you guys see us and hear us okay? That's what we need to make sure, because this is not happened how we wanted it to.
No.
It's been a bit of a mess up, really. There's no other way to put it. I don't know what's gone wrong, but we normally use a program called online something. OBS, it stands for
OBS.
Online Broadcasting Software or something.
Yeah.
And it normally works a charm.
It works really well.
Yeah, for some reason today it just wasn't happening. It just didn't want to play ball.
No.
So
and we tried switching everything off, going into it. And it didn't want to have any of it.
Yeah, it just didn't want to play ball. No, it really didn't.
So we apologise for anyone that's been
now all I've got to do is find where it is on so we can see the chat. Yeah, because we can't see the chat right now. Okay, let's have a look. I've found it here, I think.
Have you found it?
Yes, we are there. So hopefully everyone can see us.
Okay.
Oh God Almighty, this is a real. There we go.
I was going to say I'm going to try and find it.
Live control room.
See if that helps.
We are
and then
good.
At least we can try and.
Yeah, we are good. I think we're good. We can view it on the watch page, and let's have a look. Are we ready to go? I think we are.
Oh, there we go. I've got the chat on my phone.
Yeah, we've got the chat, and yes, we're there. Okay, superb. I'm really happy with that. Fantastic. Okay, now we know that it's all working.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us. We had a really bad problem with the online broadcasting software. We had it all set up where we wanted to share with you guys, like we had it all set up through that. We want to share with you what we picked up and what we expect things to sell for. So we're going to try to just use Google Hangouts. The reason why we don't normally use Google Hangouts is because apparently Google are stopping Hangouts. It keeps coming up with that message that from a certain date they're going to stop using Hangouts for live streams on YouTube. So we thought it's best to get everything in order, to get everything in order before before anything happens. So we'd be kind of good at it, but obviously it's not happened. But hello to the 31 people that have joined us.
Hello.
Emma says, hi Zara and Bex, hopefully we'll catch most of this before I go to work. Yes, hopefully we'll get through it quickly. It was a good day. We went out walking along the coast to get some exercise, much needed. Which was really good, much needed for me. But yeah, it's let's have a look. Sorry if this has actually been posted. Was seen last time around. Damn, ZNV stream live. Just as I go socializing. Have fun, everyone. Remember, you're awesome. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. There's Amanda. Hope you have a good time out. Geordie Reseller says, evening all, only here for a few minutes as off out. Yeah, we expect that people have things to do on a Saturday night. So anyway, guys, so we went out, or we trudged through a few charity shops, and we did okay. Nick says, oh no, Google are ditching Hangouts. That means I have to learn more tech. Yes. Nick, you do. It's imperative. I think that every time you go into it, it does say that they are going to do that.
Yeah.
I think when you
but it might be one of those things that keeps going and keeps going, and then eventually all of a sudden it'll go.
Exactly. Hi Lisa, how are you? Kim Kelly says hi. Caroline says, I had a problem with Hangouts this morning when I did a test run. That probably explains it. Yeah, it's been a nightmare. OBS normally works really well for us.
It does.
We tried so many times, and then we were like, oh, this is terrible.
And then we were like, no, we've got to try and work our way around this.
Got an amazing bunch of people waiting, and we obviously didn't want, a repeat of that. Now, we're going to go through a few items that we've picked up. So hopefully we're gonna, let me just arrange our screens as best as I can so that we can get an idea of what's going on. Let me just get the chat on the, there you go, here's the chat here. I can pop that out and that's better, I think, that way.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah. So we went around a few charity shops. We picked up a decent amount of items. So we're going to get on and share them with you straight away. Hi, Treasure Pirate. Sorry about this. This is, like I said, this is take two. Okay. Okay. Treasure Pirate Heather has joined the chat as well, which is fantastic. Here we go as well. Richard Hale, Alison McDonald. Shout outs to everyone. Girly Heaven as well. Emma Hurd, Daniel Warren. Shout outs to everyone that's in the chat. I really appreciate joining. Okay, first item, Beck, go for it.
Yeah, so first item, if you follow me on Instagram, you would have already seen this week. So I picked this up from a charity shop. I paid £1 for it. It is a Tommy, I don't know if you can.
It's a Tommy Bahama.
Tommy Bahama.
It's more of an American brand, and it's a cotton wool blend.
It's a cotton wool blend.
Yeah.
It's a little hoodie.
A hoodie, a button front hoodie. Yeah.
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 And I paid £1. I think on Instagram I put up that I'm going to probably try to price it at about.
I'm going to try this and see if this works. Yes, it should work. There you go.
It's going to show the shop name of the person, so but I really do. I don't like doing that really.
Yeah. So you can see what this item is. At the moment, we weren't able to find one in the UK.
No, and this is actually someone starting an auction. This isn't what it's actually sold for.
Yeah. So
we'll probably be pricing roughly around there.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the aim. That's the aim of it. There we go. Now you should be able to see it, actually, guys.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
I'm pretty sure.
Now?
I think now we're sharing the screen. Yeah. So this is the item that we're going to be that we've just shown you, the Tommy Bahama top. So as you can see, it's up as an auction. So the guy's probably hoping to get $15 for it, I think, rather than actually getting any more than that. But you paid £1, right?
I paid £1. I will probably put it up for between $14.99 and $19.99, and I'll have best offer on it as well. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So back to us. Okay, that worked. Okay. I'm just gonna try to.
This is news to us. This isn't how we normally do our screen shares, so you're gonna have to bear with us.
Yeah. It's all a bit of a mess. All right. Next item. I like picking. Kathy's joined us again. Hi, Kathy.
Hi.
I like picking up baseball caps, especially when they're like got a unique design to them. Now, the reason why I was happy to pick this up, I paid £1.59, which is actually about 3 times what you pay at a boot fair. Normally you pay about 50 pence for a baseball cap, maybe £1, but I paid £1.59. And the reason why I paid £1.59, reason why we paid £1.59 for it was because of the Ford Racing, and it's WRC, so it's like the World Rally Championship. Now I did actually find someone selling a similar cap. I'm going to screen share that for you now. There we go, guys. So you should be able to see. What I'm showing you. Yep, there you go. I think you should be able to see that. That's fine. And you can see that it's like a plain Ford Racing black cap. It's not actually anything special. It's not really, to be honest with you, it's just not a really fancy cap. And yet this guy sold for £27.50. And he's just plain Ford Racing. Mine's actually got like this really cool embroidery going across there to the sides, and it's obviously got the added WRC embroidery as well,
Yeah,
and on
I
the
can
inside.
see, 'cause it's still on that screen,
Okay.
but
Oh yeah. Nice to stop that. Yeah. Right. Yeah. So
I just want you to point out because
Yeah,
no
you
one can
might-
see what you're showing.
of course, yeah. So it's got this cool embroidery running down there, and then
Yeah.
on the inside as well, it says like World Rally Championship as well.
Yeah.
So I think those features mean, I reckon, about £15
Mhm.
because obviously the shot I've shown you is of someone selling them for £27.50 brand new.
Yeah.
Ours is not brand new, but ours is
Mhm.
way nicer. It's like, I think the embroidery, etc., and the WRC logo definitely separates it. So that's the
does.
next item. Okay, go for it, hun.
Okay, so my
Just
next.
trying to get this.
We can't actually see the chat at
Yeah,
the moment. So.
it's all right.
My next item is this men's Topman polka dot shirt.
Yeah.
It's short sleeved. It's 100% cotton. Now I paid £1 for this. I don't know if that's going to show up. I paid £1 for this. Now, going on listings.
Yeah.
I haven't actually picked up a Topman shop before. I normally pick up top shop, so women's clothes, but
Yeah.
I've never actually picked up a Topman shop.
Yeah,
So
so
I thought, give it a try.
Give it a try. Let's just show what
Yeah.
it looks like. Okay, we found a similar one again.
Well, it wasn't entirely similar. It was just similar in the fact that it was quite a funky design, really.
Yeah.
And there you go, we're showing that
you
now.
can see that
So they sold it with free shipping.
for £5.50.
I was just about to say.
Yeah. What?
The wrong word.
Free shipping. Yeah. And it went for £5.50. Yeah.
£5.50. So probably be pricing around there because obviously
But
I'm
plus
not going to sell
shipping.
it, but I will be
Yeah.
putting shipping.
Yeah. So not the best pickup,
Yes.
but it's still £1 to £5 minus fee. So it's still a little bit of profit, but it's a lesson learned, I suppose.
Mhm.
Not the best. Hicksy's off to watch his musical. I hope you have a great evening,
Enjoy your
Steve.
evening, Steve.
Lisa says here, Nick said you would be wearing a mankini and spray tan for this live chat. I want my money back. Sorry, Lisa, to disappoint you. I'm getting mankini fit first before.
Yes.
That's what it is. That's me away too, says Jordy Reseller. Got to go play Nintendo Land with all the kids, but still fun. Not as exciting as Hicksy's evening, but such is life. Richard Payne says hi, guys. All right, next item. Let's get ourselves together. Nothing special here. This is just a Harry Potter paperback, but it's the one that I needed. I do actually have, you can see in the cupboard behind me, behind the doors, there's like a stack of these Harry Potter books. Those are all hardbacks. Unfortunately, this is a paperback, but I'm still thinking it might be worth selling it. I mean, I don't know what your guys' experience is. I'm pretty sure I've watched
I think Ben
sell a
bundles,
mixed
didn't
bundle, or talk about selling a mixed bundle, or talk about that he's seen that they sell well. So part of me is thinking, actually, I'm just going to bundle the paperback Philosopher's Stone with all the rest of the hardbacks and just sell the complete bundle, because I only paid 50p, so that was pretty good. I did have a quick look inside, but it's a very high print run. I believe it's like 59 printing run, so it's not worth any money, unfortunately. Like about a £5 if you were to sell it. Nick says, do a mix set Z, you'll wait forever for a hardback of that. That's what I was thinking. I mean, I was surprised to see this, to be honest. So Tex says, don't blaspheme, Harry Potter's always special. He is. I do apologize, Tex.
Yes.
My daughter's big fans as well.
Of
Harry Potter.
Both of them
Nick says he sold tons of mixed sets. So I'm gonna do that. Lee Michelle says, hello, am I the only person who's never seen or read Harry Potter? No, I have not read it, and I've not seen all of it.
You haven't seen all of the movies,
no. But Caroline says she hates Harry Potter. Caroline's not a fan. All I know is you're a wizard, Harry. That's all I know. That's what I keep on saying to the kids, isn't it? You're visionary. That's all I know.
And they sit there and roll
their eyes at me for saying it. Yeah, I say to them, yeah, have you read that bit where it says you're a wizard, Harry? Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah. But yeah, so that was 50p. So I was pleased to find that, so I can complete the bundle. That's the first Harry Potter bundle that we're going to actually have. So we've never had a Harry Potter bundle before. So yeah, done. Yeah. Next item, hon.
Next item. So my next item is. I'm putting it up the wrong way. So it's a ladies, and it's it's really, really bold.
Very bold print. Yeah.
Okay. It's by Next. It's
size
20. And I paid £1 for that.
Now,
that was on the clearance route.
So that was £1, and I think we have found the same design.
Something similar, because it's got like cut out
shoulders, and that doesn't have cut out shoulders, does it?
That does.
Yeah. Oh, that does.
Yeah.
So that's got a cut out shoulder. So it's the same thing, but it's just a different print. Different colour, yeah. So that's a more boring colour set, I'd say, like grey and black, as opposed to.
Some people like wearing grey and black, so
I
wouldn't call it boring.
Okay, but that sold for £6.50 plus £4 shipping.
Yeah.
So.
And they had £4 shipping on it as well.
Yeah, so about a tenner.
Yeah.
All in a tenner. So from £1 to a tenner.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that.
That'll go nicely. So we can stop sharing that.
Yes.
Okay. Next item, hun. Do you want to go on to the next item? What have you got?
Oh, you got me?
Yeah, go for it. Because I don't think Super Cats I don't think you can go wrong for £1. Yeah, I mean,
no, I don't think
the
so
thing is, with saying that, you obviously need to be like. Yeah, you're right. You can't go wrong for £1, but obviously you want to avoid things where you're only getting a few quid more. You know, like.
Yeah, but I think because, well, for me anyway, because it's on the second store, I'm pretty happy to kind of invest for £1. And
well, Caroline reckons £12.99 at least, no problem, because of the size and colour.
Yeah.
So that's actually better than.
Yeah, I mean, because it is a really, really bold colour, and it would be really nice in the summer.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with that.
What was the next item, honey?
So I picked these up before. These are Yes jeans, which I believe is New Look. I paid £1.39. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that.
So £1.39 was it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a peculiar price. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it was reduced from £2.79 to £1.39. Yeah.
But in that shop, all the prices were
really weird.
It was like £3.29 or £3.24.
We've seen here a pair that have been sold for £7 plus £4 shipping, so about £11.
Yeah, I mean, I did see some going for £10.99, but they were with free shipping. And I thought, well, I'm going to share the ones where I'm probably going to be pricing. Not
incredible, but still, I mean, you reckon you'll get a tenner though, don't you? I think the one thing to notice is, like, obviously with some of these listings that we found, we reckon obviously the photos we've got an advantage on, that will take hopefully more photos.
There's one in particular that's coming up a little bit later.
Yeah, which we can talk about that.
Yeah.
Next item, I want to talk about this.
Yeah, you talk about
this. Was the only bit of clothing that I picked up today, guys. Now this was quite cool. I really like this. This is like it's like designed like it's like a short sleeve shirt, and it's designed like a New York taxi driver's shirt. And you can see there it's got like NYC Taxi Co, and it's got Travis Bickle written on it, which is really cool. And on the back of the shirt, you've actually got like this cool print there on the bottom. It's on the back side, on the bottom left, right, back side. I don't know.
It's your face. You just look really confused. Like back side.
Yeah, on the bottom, and it's got quite a famous scene in the movie where like Travis Bickle's like going, like I think it's when he's shot everyone in the end.
Yeah.
And it says it's got a quote from the movie that a rain will come and clean all the scum away. And well, it's one of one day a real rain will come and wash all the scum off the streets. So that's like a little print, which is quite cool.
Yes.
He wasn't a serial killer in the movie. He was just someone that was he was unhinged. I think he got unhinged. But it was a cool shirt. I mean, fans of Martin Scorsese, fans of Robert De Niro, fans of Taxi Driver, they will like it. Let's have a look. What, we've got some talks about broomsticks at the moment.
Yeah.
So that people, Nick saying if I was a wizard, I would magic myself a heap of cash. Okay, right. Do you want to do the next? I'm going to leave that chat there because I'm actually
yeah, and we
lost.
can actually find this online, but we saw T-shirts were going. Can you?
Yeah. I'll screen share. I'll screen share that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we didn't find the exact shirt,
but
you can see that Travis Bickle, taxi driver, plain T-shirts are fetching £8, £10, and ours is like quite a nice shirt. It's 100% cotton. The print's nice on it, and so I think maybe we could ask 15 to 20 for it, because if you're getting a tenner for like a random T-shirt, you know, I think like a nice shirt, 15 to 20 shouldn't be impossible, but we'd probably do it with best offer. So that would be our thinking. Right. Next item.
Okay, so the next item. Now I've picked this up because I really like this colour, but it's like a knitted.
It's like is it an electric blue? I don't know.
Yeah, I suppose you could.
Electric blue, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's very soft.
Now, it's not a brand that I've picked up before. It's Isabel London, I think. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, it's Isabel. It is Isabel London.
Yeah.
Yes. Size L, or it says UK 12.
Yeah. Now is it
Is it what? Viscose.
Viscose and
if you want me to do the reading, I can do the
reading, please. I'm trying to guess here. You're just watching me struggle, like, you know.
Viscose is a viscose and nylon blend. Yeah. So
now I really just like the colour of it.
And it's got a nice pattern running through it as well.
And it was just a bonus because it was on sale at £2.49.
Us, £2.49.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now this. Again, couldn't find the exact same item.
But the same brand, similar,
but it is a plain.
Yeah, it's a different item. It wasn't exactly the same item.
I couldn't find any like similar enough to it.
What do you reckon you're going to get?
Well, they priced theirs at £7.99. I'm probably going to price around between 10 and 12, probably.
It's a nice item. Yeah. Nice item.
Plus shipping.
Okay. I paid up a bit for this. This is the next pickup, but I paid £3 for it. But it was a sealed Wally toy. I don't think it's a hugely valuable item, to be honest with you. But it's got a little ding there at the bottom. But because it was new, I picked it up. It's difficult because the prices do seem to be all over the place on this. But I think this is like a dirty version of Wally. Like, like he's because you can actually see one of his eye lenses is dirty. He's got grime on him. He's not like factory clean. So he's like that. So this is like £3. Now I've found one which was sold used, kind of open out of its packaging, and it got £9.50, and that was run at an auction. It got one bid with free shipping, and that was £9.50. I reckon I might be able to put it out for like 15. What I might try to do is just like get some like tape or something to see if I can somehow coax that bottom bit out, like, because it's a shame that it's been pushed in. I might try to use some like strong adhesive tape and see if I can just pop that back out. If I can, that would be awesome. Or like a pin or something. I don't know. I'll see what I can do to get that back out. But for £3, I thought it was just worth a punt. It turns out maybe I'll get about 15 quid for that item. So not great, but not absolutely terrible either.
Yeah.
Right. Go for it.
Okay. So I'm getting down to my last
few.
Cool. Oh no, because I've got these as well, haven't I? But I am getting down to my last few. So pick this up. I just quite like the print on the top. It's actually.
Lisa Smith says, "Am I a fashionista?" Because I said electric blue. So.
It's by H&M. I believe it's a size 10. I think it's.
Is it a size 10?
I think so. I can't.
Do you want me to do the reading?
No, because I can see.
She can't. She's actually, got. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys into a secret. I think Beck's got terrible eyesight. I often. She says she doesn't, but I reckon she does.
I'm wearing glasses, man.
I know, but that's probably the only time you can. I often joke with her when she doesn't have her glasses on, like, can you see me?
Yeah.
Like,
And you're like,
I imagine she just sees like shapes, like the Predator.
No, I don't.
No,
It's just been really cool now.
Okay,
Wait until you have to wear glasses.
Okay.
So yeah, I really just like the print on this.
It is a nice print.
It's kind of fun.
Is it sheer? Is this what would be called sheer? Because it's no.
I wouldn't say it's fully sheer.
Okay.
But you probably would want to layer it.
Okay.
Because if like goes.
What is that again? It's a what brand is it? It's a H&M, and it's it says it's a Europe 34.
Yeah.
US
That's
4.
quite a small size.
Yeah, it's a US 4, so I'm not sure what that is. Yeah.
I paid £1.
Yeah, you paid about. And what do you think you'll get? I mean, we've got a similar one here.
Not exactly similar. It's just got a print on it, and it was long sleeve, so I thought it's similar enough.
And it's
quite a nice
plus
pattern,
shipping.
that one actually.
Yeah.
So £7.50. So I'll probably price it around the same because they've got £3.30 shipping, which is similar to what.
Lisa says that you should slap me.
Do you know what? I feel like it sometimes.
I do apologise. It was not a nice thing to say. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry, honey. Love you. Lisa says, "Me too, Nick. Blind as a bat. Blind as a bat." Yeah, Nick says he's useless without his glasses as well. If it's just the shape, I imagine it to be a very bright red one, says Darren. Okay, I walked into that, definitely. Touche. Thank you for that comment.
But one thing I will say is when I've put my glasses down, I do ask you to look for them, don't I? Because it takes me forever to find them.
By the way, how's the redness today, guys? I mean,
Are you asking for it?
No, I just want to know, like, am I looking slightly less red? I think it's the lighting, guys.
No, I think you look red.
You think I look red? Do you think it's my skin is red? So you look really red to me. You look red. I think what it is she's messing up the color balance because she's really red, guys. Honestly, I'm not kidding you. I think it's her that's red, and it must be reflecting onto me somehow. Like, I don't know the physics of it all, but you know,
go with that. Go
yes,
with that.
your concealer is doing the job. See? I'm not bright. I'm not into. God.
Yeah, you are.
All right. Anyway, next item.
You go on.
Okay, this is probably one of my favorite pickups. I'm not in denial, Lisa. Thank you. I don't wear makeup.
It doesn't matter how much you say that and whisper it to the camera.
Well, here's some shoes which are also oxblood red. Typical, isn't it? I mean, you know, couldn't find black ones. Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys. Now these I had to pick up. Look, it matches, says Kathy. Yes. You got. What are the chances I pick up red shoes? Okay.
And hello, retro vintage.
Oh, retro vintage. Okay. Okay. Yeah, these are pretty cool. Now I was a little bit concerned. These are Doc Martens, 3 eyelet shoes with yellow stitching, and they look absolutely unused. I really don't think someone wore these more than once. They're immaculate. They really are immaculate. The heels, the sole, everything is immaculate.
Yeah.
They were £15. And I was a little bit concerned, just a little bit. And the reason for me being concerned was, let me just get these up here. The reason I was concerned was normally when I'm looking at Doc Martens and shoes like this, I tend to find like the ones made in England, like guaranteed surefire hits.
Yeah.
These are not made in England. These are quite new. They're made in Thailand, I think. They're made in Thailand. Yeah, so that was a bit of a worry for me. I do know that obviously Doc Martens started making their shoes outside of the UK. I think it was in '96 or something like that. So I thought it might affect the value. However, I have seen the same model number. I don't know if I don't think they're fake. Honestly, they're too good to be fake, Lisa. They're size 10 as well. They're UK size 10. They're really nice. They're really good quality. Yeah, I mean, because Doc Martens aren't made in UK now. I'll just show you guys. I did find them sell for 50 recently with plus £5.50 shipping. So Nick says he might get me a quick sell, but yeah, I paid 15 quid for those, so I was pretty happy with those. So you know, 50 definitely on eBay. Supercat says I just charge him more. If Nick wants them, then obviously I'll be doing him mates rates.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be that mean.
No.
Okay, next item, guys.
Okay.
Next item.
Stop sharing.
By the way, thank you for the 58 people that are in the chat. Really appreciate
Yes,
everyone
thank
watching.
you.
It means a lot. Yeah, go on, next item.
Next item. So this is a Firetrap, and it's a size medium tank top or sleeveless pullover, whatever you want to call it.
It's just a sleeveless cardigan.
I paid £1 for it. Now this was the one.
Did you show the back as well?
Yeah,
the back is really cool as well. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now this one,
now,
I wasn't entirely happy when I saw like the result to searching, because I only found one.
Well, you expected it to do better, didn't you?
Because I've got like a ladies Firetrap one, and that I was really happy with, like, you know, because I paid similar. I think I paid £1 or £2. I can't remember what I paid for the ladies one.
Yeah.
But the men's one, I wasn't entirely happy with what I found.
Yeah.
So do you want to go to the?
Oh yeah, I'll show you. The screen share. Before we go to the screen share, Mark says that they have been produced in Thailand. They'll be 2003 onwards. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay.
Lisa asked what brand. It's Firetrap.
Yeah, Firetrap.
Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, now this was a bit disappointing for you, wasn't it, hon? Because
yeah. See,
sold for £2.
Yeah, sold for £2.
Plus £2.85 shipping.
I was thinking there may be a couple of reasons why it sold for £2. And when I say sold for £2, they actually accepted a best offer because it was
I don't know what the offer was.
So
it might have been £2 that they took. I don't know. But anyway, there's the first photo.
Yeah, so the photos were a bit blurry.
Yeah, you don't get the full item in the first photo. It's a blurry photo.
Yeah.
And then
you can't really see the tag.
And there's the second photo, which is also blurry, which is meant to show the tag. It doesn't show the design on the back. Doesn't show that it's 100% cotton. So we are hoping that we will do a better job, I suppose. I mean, that's not to take anything away from anyone else's listing. Everyone does it their own way.
Okay, that might be why Sam.
Yeah.
Put, I think Sports Direct Sell and
Firetrap now.
That may be why.
Okay.
But yeah, so we're probably going to be looking at putting it up I will probably put it up between 5 and 7.
Yeah.
I will put best offer on it.
Yeah.
But
I think you should be able to get 7-8 quid for that. To be honest, it's a nice jumper.
Nice
the design's nice on it.
Like
I think £2 is insane.
Yeah.
Niall, Nick says, don't worry about sold prices, especially with there are a few online. Aim high. Niall says you will set a new bar in that. Definitely, and Darren agrees there. That's the thing. It's very easy to just look at certain prices, but if you feel that you can do better, then the chances are you probably can do better. So it's worth it's worth bearing that in mind, I think. Okay, my turn again, is it?
Yeah, I am getting down to the last
two.
Really,
I'm going to show 2 items then. Now, I picked this up for £1, which is Lego Batman. It sells for about £7. And from the same shop. Now, I have not picked this up for a long time, but from the same shop, I got myself a Wii, a Nintendo Wii. I have not picked up a Nintendo Wii in God knows how long. It's been absolutely ages. But I picked this up because it was being sold for £15. And it's very good condition inside. It's got the inserts, it's got the bags, all the wires are there. The only thing is missing is the Wii Sports title. It doesn't have Wii Sports, which is disappointing. I think that's the game that came in like a slip sleeve, but very nice condition overall. Now, the reason why I picked this up is I'd be looking to send this off to Amazon, I think, as opposed to selling it on eBay. eBay prices, I can show you I think I'd be looking for a good condition.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's in good condition, Sam. Sam says that it's in good condition. There are issues with it. There's a bit of
like,
denting
dent
there. There's a
there.
bit of creasing here. It's difficult to pick up because it's white.
Yeah. But
And,
there are
there
little
are
bits
some
and
marks. It's not.
pieces
It's
that,
by no means immaculate. It's a good condition box though. But if I were to just sell it on eBay, you'd be looking at around £32 with free shipping. So just double the money, but then minus the shipping fees as well.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be doing particularly great out of that. But I think, like I said, we'll be doing this sending this off to Amazon, where you get a lot more for your own consoles.
Yeah.
I think so. We'll be doing that on that. The Hyperpicker says, "Hey guys, good to catch you live. Thank you for joining us, Hyperpicker. Really appreciate it. Sold a Wii yesterday in 5 minutes for 50+ posts," said Alison, which is fantastic actually. So, that's not bad at all. Polar Check has joined us as well. Hi, Polar Check. Okay, do you want to show your last item?
Yeah, I'm going to show you my last bit of clothing.
Yeah.
So, this.
Yeah, I'll hold it up for you.
It's just like a little. I wouldn't say it's a pencil skirt because.
Is it a pencil skirt?
No. I think
No, it's a regular skirt.
Regular skirt.
Yeah.
It is by a brand. Do you want to say the brand?
Do you want me to say the brand? It is by Kico, size 10. Kico. Yeah.
Okay, and now this is a.
It's made in Great Britain. Okay. Yeah, let me do It's made in Great Britain, and it is a wool and it's a virgin wool and polyamide blend.
Yes.
So, and the lining is acetate. So, but it is mostly virgin wool. Well, it's 65% virgin wool, 35% polyamide. So it's just a virgin wool blend. Really nice.
It's a lined skirt.
It's really nice.
Yeah. Well, I paid.
You paid. Let me tell you. You paid
99p.
99p. That's fantastic.
So that was on the clearance round for 99p. Now it's not a brand that I've picked up before.
Yeah.
Can't find the exact one.
But we found this one.
Something similar.
A little bit longer in length.
Yeah, longer.
But lower in wool content.
Yes.
So pretty nice.
So probably be pricing it roughly around the same.
Yeah, and that sold for 18, didn't it?
Yeah.
So that was a.
But they've got free shipping on.
Yeah.
Again,
is that actually sold or no?
No, that was a sold.
That was a sold, was it? Yeah, it's ended. Yeah. Okay, yeah. No worries. Yeah. Okay, superb. Yeah. Okay, pretty cool. So that was nice. That. Final item. Just getting into the chat.
Not necessarily final.
I know. But yeah, I'll find my final item to show. Darren says, "I've got a slipcover Wii Sports." That is so kind of you, Darren. You don't have to do that, but that is mega kind. I have to sort you out with something in return because that is just too kind, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
So let's have a look. Yeah, we've got 61 people in the chat now, which is fantastic. Fin Fashion says, Lisa, you can specify GSP on each post. If there isn't, then you need to call eBay and get it to switch it on for you. Yeah, it's in. Yeah,
I was going to say, isn't there like a click box thing? I know you did mine.
Phoebe says House of Fraser sells Kico. Nice brand.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Yeah. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, exactly.
I wasn't. I thought, I've never heard of that before. So. That's good.
Now, my final item I picked up. No, I actually didn't pick this up today, but I picked this up yesterday. I think it was, or the day before, but just haven't gotten around to sharing it. And I really am excited about it.
Thursday.
Yeah, I'm not mega excited, but I'm kind of excited.
Yeah.
And the reason is it's a pair of ski pants.
Yeah.
Okay. And they're a good size. They're like a large size. They're in excellent condition. Now, what's cool about them is they're by a brand called Phoenix.
That's going to show. There we go.
Yeah, so that's like along the bottom there. That's on the cuff or the hem of the cuff.
It's not the cuff.
Hem. I don't know. Hem of the pants. So these are snow pants, and they're by a brand called Phoenix. Now, what's really cool about these is the inside lining is just awesome, crazy. Okay, it says Phoenix. But what drew my attention to them was that they're made in the UK and they are made out of Gore-Tex. They're Gore-Tex lines. So anything with Gore-Tex in it always attracts my attention. And I've not actually been able to find something like this that has sold recently. It was a bit of a struggle, but what I did find was that these are like Phoenix is considered a vintage brand, and some of their stuff has sold pretty well. I'm just going to go to the screen share for you guys. Now, this is all Phoenix mountaineering gear, like vintage. A Gore-Tex jacket went for 65. Another one went for 40 starting bid. These are all on bids as well, 32 for that there. And there's no actual trousers, like ski pants I've seen, and especially this size as well. So I'm hoping that, like, even though they're like an unknown, well, they're not unknown, even though they're like a retired brand, I mean, the quality of these was just, it stuck out. Do you know what I mean? The buttons and everything. So I'm pretty pleased with myself that, you know, that I got these. I did pay up for them. Part of the reason I paid up for them was because of how quickly the salopettes we had sold, the snowboarding.
Yeah.
The snowboarding pants sold for really good money. Do. Yeah. You know, so I paid a tenner, so I should hopefully get like 40, I reckon. Polo Check says I would put for 29. Caroline says she picked up a Kico evening dress for £2 yesterday. Wow. So it's there we go. Phoebe can ask what a good ladies clothing brand to resell. I'm doing okay with Bowden, says Lisa. Twin Dragons is in here as well. Alison says great time of year to pick up ski pants. Anytime, you know, because people go on holiday.
Well, they sold really quickly. The ones that we
we paid like a tenner each for those, and they went pretty quick. One went for like 40, one went for like 30, I think. So it was pretty good return. And I'm hoping the same with these. I mean, these are vintage, so Gore-Tex. So I was really happy with those. Okay.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah. All right.
So my last, well, actually, it was the first thing I picked up today. Were these like bags of jewelry.
Oh yeah, we're going all Margaret on everyone now. Yeah, Rebecca has been heavily influenced by Margaret.
I love
watching jewelry jars.
Yeah, it's one of my favourite things to sit down and watch. Is when Margaret's got a jewelry jar. Yeah,
you love the jewelry jar bits.
No, we don't get jewelry jars. We get like
get jewelry bags. Yeah, we get jars. Yeah.
So I paid £1 for each of these bags.
Yeah.
And I actually did really well with my last bag.
Hyperpicker says, "Show us the bling."
I got last one I picked up. I've actually sold about 2 necklaces out of it already, and it's still only on its first cycle.
Yeah.
Like the items.
I think what excited you was that there were non-branded bits of costume jewelry.
And all I've been doing is describing and researching like the different chains,
what you call them,
putting that in the keywords, and I'm finding that it's actually
picking up watches, views, and sales.
Well. So the first bit of bling is like this little beaded wrist bracelet.
Is it a snap-on? Is it?
Yeah, it's got this.
Okay.
So, yeah.
This is the first time Beck's seen any of this as well. So.
Yeah, because I haven't looked at any of this actually.
You have to untangle it.
Now, just like a little, it's kind of like a little ribbon, isn't it?
It's just a ribbon with beads.
Little flower. Now these all feel like
plastic.
Are they plastic?
I don't know.
I won't call them plastic. They're like a fabric.
Fabric flowers.
Yeah.
Lisa says put on the bling.
Do you want to put some bling?
No, I'll put some on. Yeah.
This one's quite a nice one actually.
That won't go around my head. What is that? Is that like a necklace? Yeah, it's a necklace.
Yeah, it's a little necklace.
Yeah, it's got some weight to it.
Yeah,
it's got some weight to it. But it looks like it's just that. I don't know how you describe that, but
it's alright. I'll have fun.
Yeah, you'll have fun working it out.
And then the next one.
I can wear this one. Yeah.
I'm doing okay with like these long chain ones actually. Yeah. I've sold. Yeah, that was one of the ones that I've sold.
Both the things you sold were necklaces, weren't they?
Yeah. Are you gonna put that one on?
Yeah, I think it's quite.
Oh, you look fetching in it.
Do I?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It really suits you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
You're gonna carry on like that, yeah.
Me as well.
Okay, and then this like little leaf.
That's a nice one as well.
Yeah, that's quite nice. I mean, there's not much weight to this one actually. That one feels really, really light. And then
so these were
that
like
was all the first bag.
Yeah, not bad for £1. Matches my eyes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
I'm very happy. Yeah. So I I have to do it over there, don't I?
Okay, that's like a gold coloured metal.
It actually does open up.
And it's got like a spring.
Bangle, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I want to try and do this.
Put that one on.
Oh, this one's quite pretty. I really like the colours on that one, actually.
Yeah, is that like a choker?
No, this you call like a multi-layer.
Multi-layer.
Because it's got like 3.
Look at you. Multi-layer. Z needs earrings. Okay. You're gonna have to look if there's any hallmarks on this, but there probably aren't. I mean, yeah, they're pretty.
Yeah, no, I don't.
But still,
Still,
another one that's similar.
Yeah,
you could maybe bundle that.
Yeah, that's similar to the silver one. It's just.
It starts like this. I'm taking them off now. That's it. After that comment, Darren, it starts like this.
The heroes never looks happier. Yeah, tell me about it. You do it to yourself. So this is another one similar to the other one we just showed.
Yeah,
in the set.
Are you going to sell those together then?
I might bundle them up.
Like as a pair.
Get 2 of them.
Someone could wear both if they wanted to, couldn't they?
Yeah.
Statement necklaces seem to sell well. Is that what they're called?
Yeah. No, they do. I sold a really nice chunky.
Larry asks, are these getting salty? Yes, they're being sold. They're not for me. They're not for me.
That's the next one.
Yeah. I mean,
it's quite nice. I mean, it's just like that's like a cord, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, quite.
I've got to say though, I was pleasantly surprised by it all because like I didn't expect you to get for a non-branded costume jewelry. It was like £6 plus shipping, and you got the bag for like a quid.
That was my last bag.
Yeah.
I mean, because I was only trying it, I just thought, oh, £1 for a bag of
costume jewelry.
Costume jewelry, that's not bad. Thing.
Exactly.
Just even if it was just to try and learn.
Exactly.
Spending £1 to learn.
It's waxed cord back.
Yeah, it does actually feel really waxy.
So she's acting as if she knew.
No, I was just saying it actually feels waxy. Not like I knew that. No, I was just saying it actually does feel waxy because when you feel it, it does.
Chris Martin says hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris. Walk into us arguing. That's right.
No, I'm not arguing. I'm just saying,
And this one actually feels really quite weighty, but it's feel it.
Good returns there, says Nick. I passed by the jewelry. May have to start taking them. Yes, Nick. I was surprised. I mean,
it's all unbranded, and
I mean, just random. Yeah, I mean, this stuff you probably find at the boot fair by the bucket load, and I think it's just the work is. I get the feeling describing what you've got. Yeah. That's the work.
Yeah,
that's
making sure you've got the right.
And making
keywords.
It look good, obviously in the photos. That's easy, but yeah, to have the right keywords. I mean. It was because we were starting watching Margaret's videos, isn't it? I mean, she sells like so many different kinds.
Yeah, she does. She does.
What kind of prices do you pay for your pieces back?
So
the whole bag was.
So the whole bag was £1.
Yeah.
So that's.
Well, that we've shown you 2 bags worth, so it was £2.
So it's £2 for what I've picked up today. Previous bag was £1 again.
Yeah. And then out of that previous bag, you've had a bit of luck, so. It's just a case of
and even when I pick up like at the jumble sale, I picked up 2 just
for like
bangles,
50p,
and they were 50p for 2.
Yeah,
so that's
you can get. I mean, costume jewelry. I mean, if it's non-branded, you can get it pretty cheap.
Yeah. And most people, most of the time it is pretty cheap.
The Hyperpig says, "I love vintage jewelry the most. Never put too much in modern jewelry. Very interesting." Yeah. I mean, it's done. Okay. I mean, you're still learning.
I'm still learning,
so
but I like sharing what we've
done so far.
It's just
this one is quite.
And I was really impressed. The 2 necklaces that I sold them for £5.99.
And they sold pretty quickly from being listed, all within their first.
Both of them
within their first cycle, weren't they?
Yeah,
well
I
within.
think. And I can't remember whether it was like they were listed for about a week and then they sold, or it may have been just over a week. I can't remember, but it was actually fairly quite quick.
I mean, Lisa Smith just asked, "What's the average price you charge for a necklace?" Well, I mean, so far she's only sold 2 necklaces, right?
Yeah.
And they were non-branded costume jewelry, and you priced them at £6 plus shipping, wasn't it?
£6 plus shipping. Yeah, because I'm putting shipping on it.
Exactly.
Because they go as a large letter.
Yeah, they go as large as which is really useful. So you can get them for like
only if they're not too chunky,
Yeah.
because you have to, you know, be aware that if it is over 2.5 centimeters, then obviously you have to.
It depends, and if you can get a branded, I suppose you can get a brand, you can do even better. A brand, because a lot of brands also make this stuff
But
as well.
It's just something I'm enjoying learning about.
And guys, if you want to see, guys want to see like you know, someone who knows a lot about it, Margaret is watch Texas Girl Treasures, guys. She buys jars of the stuff, and some of the things that she sells, she's got a lot of knowledge in keywords, how to describe.
And she knows good costume jewelry brands as well.
It's another thing I always like about Scavenger Life, like where Ryan's able to describe things so perfectly, like using the exact right words. Retro Vintage asks, Jimmy White, that used to be, wasn't it? Have you thought of using a keyword generator? Never thought of it. Never crossed our mind. So yeah, I mean, it's something I think I'd look into now that I've thought of it. Or not now that I've thought of it. Now that you mentioned it, I would look into it, because it sounds like a smart thing to do. Lisa Smith asked, do they flip quite fast?
So far they have done. Obviously, it's obviously going to depend on like the design and you know.
Exactly. So we're pretty happy with them. So that was our pickups. I think that's everything that we had that we picked up today. So not a huge amount, but it's a good example, I suppose, of making do with what's available. Hopefully we will be able to pick up some more stuff. Well, I'll be able to hopefully pick up some stuff at the book fair tomorrow. If I do pick up some good stuff, then we'll see whether we can get a live stream on and share it. But if not, then obviously we'll see you in our next video, whenever that is. 73 people in the chat. Can I just say thank you so much for your support, guys. We really, really appreciate it. It's amazing to see so many people popping in at short notice to watch a live stream. It means the world to us. So thank you very much for popping in. You've just got my interest. I think I might check out the jewelry at the car boot tomorrow, says Lisa. It's I mean, it's always worth a try, but you know, you obviously have to learn, pick up things. We're still learning. Some of this stuff might not sell. We've only sold like the 2 items so far, but you know, have I just cut you off?
No, that's what I was going to say. It's like, you know, bear in mind, I'm only starting doing this. I'm just enjoying sharing what I'm picking up.
But
so,
you have had a bit of success, and when you have a bit of success, it motivates you, doesn't it? So, all right, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Cheers. Bye.